Hello YouTubers, it is RC here with RC67, and I'm going to do a little showcase recap of my hunt for this year with regular treasure hunts and super treasure hunts. So as a whole, it wasn't too bad of a year hunting, and found quite a few cars while I was out. So I'm going to kind of go over those real quick and let you guys know what I've got. Starting the year off here, we've got the 49 Fleetline Chevy. This was probably one of my most favorite treasure hunts for this year. The little symbol is right there in the star on the car door. I was actually pretty lucky. I actually found 3 of these in the wild, and my wife found a 4th one on her own. So I actually got 4. I gave 1 to my brother, 1 to my grandson. My wife kept 1, and I kept 1. So we all got a couple treasure hunts out of this. So this was a good find though. This one was, like I said, of all of them, probably my top 3 or 4 favorites for the year. Second one here, which I thought was really a cool casting for treasure hunts this year, is the 53 Custom Chevy. And I did get fortunate enough, I found 2 of these. And so I got 1, and I kept an extra one to open up. So this one I kept carded. So, and then continuing on there, I found the Ford Mustang Mach-E 1400. This one was actually a tough one to find. I've only seen 1 in the wild, and it was the one that I found. I've heard a couple other guys said they found quite a few, but this one I only found 1. So I was pretty happy that I found this one. This is a pretty cool looking little car as well. So, and then continuing on here, the Dragon Wagon treasure hunt here. I found a lot of these while I was out there. And again, this one here, I think I found 5 or 6 when I was out in the wild. I kept 1, sent 1 to my brother, gave 1 to my neighbor's kid, gave 1 to my grandson, and then my younger son has a friend whose son collects Hot Wheels. He's in the military, so I sent him 1 as well. So I passed them on. So another one I thought was a really cool one, which was also hard to find, is the Purple Passion. And this has been a challenge to find as well, but a pretty cool little car. This is part of the Art Car series. So my wife calls this the Plaid Bomber because of the plaid paint job on it. But nonetheless, still pretty cool little car. It was a very, very difficult one to find. While I was out there, I found the Bone Shaker. This was another one that was very difficult to find. I only found 2 of these. And again, I sent 1 to my brother and I kept 1 for myself. So, but the Bone Shaker, pretty cool looking casting. I've got a couple of these in my collection. I don't collect a lot of them, but when I saw this was going to be a treasure hunt, I was pretty excited about it. So this is another one I got. This is the Car de Asada treasure hunt. And to be honest with you, had this not been a treasure hunt, I would have never picked up this car. This one here, I'll probably just throw in the box collection for my grandson, because again, I really don't care about these fantasy cars. So, but I did find a couple and give 1 to my son or my grandson, and give 1 to my brother. So, but again, you know, it is what it is. It's how Hot Wheels kind of creates interest in the hobby. They've got to put together cars that they know probably won't sell well, but they figure if they make it either a super or a regular treasure hunt, they'll definitely get some buying power there with the folks. And then the Ford Transit van. So this is the Ford Transit Connect van. Kind of an ugly paint scheme in my opinion, but nonetheless, my wife actually found this one, and the little flame is right there. But pretty cool looking car to add to the collection. So that gives me 8 that I found. And then I did buy the Porsche off-road car a couple weeks ago. I bought it loose. So that one is not with us right now just because I'm in the process of doing some remodeling. So I had to put a bunch of stuff away. And that was some of the stuff that got put away. Now, as far as the supers go, those have been really, really hard to find, and I did find 3. The first one I found was this BMW 507 in gold, and that is just popping. I mean, this one, you could not miss this car if you saw it. Even the main line pops out pretty good because of the bright yellow. But I found this out when I was out grocery shopping one day, saw that, and I was like, no way, that is a Super. And sure enough, it was. Really pretty cool casting. There's the gold seal there. And put this one in my collection. This has been a nice addition to my collection. And then this one here, actually I found this year in the wild, but this is from 2023. This is the Glory Chaser in the Gulf livery. Beautiful looking casting, beautiful looking car. I've got this also in the mainline Gulf, and it's come in the last year or so. It's been in green, a red, and I think even a tan or a light green or something. But I did find this one this year, so I'm including that in a super find this year, even though this is from 2023, again, because they are hard to find. So, but a beautiful casting nonetheless, and I'm a big Gulf guy, so I was really excited when I found this car. So, and then finally, my wife found this car when she was grocery shopping one morning. She called me and she said, I think I found a treasure hunt. And I said to her, put me on FaceTime and let me see. And sure enough, she put me on FaceTime, and I said to her, that is a super treasure hunt, not a regular treasure hunt. So really pretty cool casting. Been a very, very hard one to find as well. This is the 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X, and the TH is on the back of the tailgate there, the license plate. Beautiful blue Spectraflame paint job with the rubber tires. So, but again, another treasure hunt that I was able to find this year. So as a whole, I think I had a pretty decent year, considering I do work full time and I have to take care of life. So pretty lucky on some of the finds I got here. But anyway, I hope you guys like what you saw here. If you wouldn't mind, like, comment, or subscribe, and let me know what you guys think, and let me know how some of your hunts have been this year. Never know, there's still a few days left in the end of the year. I might find something else, I don't know. But I figured I'd get this put together before the year is up. So I hope everyone is doing well. I hope everyone had a nice Christmas. And if I don't put up a video before the end of the year, Happy New Year, everybody. This is RC with RC67 signing off.